Hello Shemai, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to run through again just some records that I bought on the lead up to the second record store day drop, because yet again I spent a lot. I've got a lot to go through. I've got some stuff that I need to unbox as well. So yeah, let's get into this, and if you could like, subscribe and hit the bell notification if you want to as well. It just really helps encourage me to put out more of these videos, and I do enjoy making them. So I want to start off with one that actually should have been in the last video. So this I bought before Record Store Day Drop 1. Albert King, I Want to Get Funky. And this album, I mean, I saw this on Instagram. Some dude had posted a picture of it, and I just looked at the album cover and was like, that album cover is quality. I could already tell just from that I'm going to absolutely love this album. I managed to find this on eBay and it was like £6.50. I put a bid in and I won it for £7.50 plus like £4 postage. And I didn't know this when I put the bid in, but it's actually a white label one. So there's no actual, so if it's a white label record, if anybody doesn't know, it's basically, they're like test pressings often for albums. So there's basically just no kind of like inner design on there, which a lot of people like. I'm not a massive fan of them. I prefer to have the label thing on there, especially if it's a Stax record. First purchase I made after Record Store Day was Bill Withers. Unbelievable. And obviously everybody knows Lovely Day, the track, and this whole album is just amazing, and the cover looks really, really weird. I gotta be honest, when I remember seeing this on like Spotify, I was like, oh, it's got a lovely cover. But these like toy animal things, some of them look really dodgy. So what else do I have here? It's just a little purchase. It's another Nat King Cole vinyl. So this is Ramblin' Rose, and it was £3. This is a 1962 album, I believe, and this is a 1986 UK pressing of it. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong again. You can't go wrong with Nat King Cole, as people have pointed out to me in the comment section. So what else do I have in here? So this is from a record subscription club that I'm involved in. So there is I'm part of a club, Vinyl Me Please, so they just basically send you out a monthly record. I'm subscribed to hip hop. I switched out last month's hip hop selection, which was for Nappy Roots, Watermelon Chicken and Grits, and I did it so I could get this record, which is Outkast, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. Like, this is like hip hop history. Outkast, probably one of the best hip hop groups of all time. It's unbelievable, and this is on as all Vinyl Me Please pressings, and normally on a really cool thing. And next month as well now is the Atheans album as well, and then I think I only technically need 2 albums to complete my collection. So it's listed as orange and purple swirl. There's not much purple in it, but it is a lovely, very lovely orange, which goes amazing with the inner label on it. But yeah, I mean, this has been on my want list for ages, this album, so there was no way I was going to miss out on getting it. Oh yeah, and with Vinyl Me Please as well, hip hop selections come with stencils, so I don't know if you can see this because I haven't popped it out, but this is just the Outkast logo on like a stencil thing. But I don't tend to do anything with those because I don't spray. This is actually the latest thing that I picked up, but this is Burke, Rock and Soul. I kind of discovered this record in the last few months, and like, I'm blown away by it. His voice is incredible. If you haven't heard this record, please go listen to it. Solomon Burke is like, his voice is just so good, and this album for me doesn't have any skips. It has one of my favourite songs of all time already on it, which is Can't Nobody Love You, which like, it's like a love song, but in part of it he's kind of like referencing other famous soul singers' love songs, but comparing that to kind of like, but they don't love you like I love you. Like, it's something like It's proper poetry. It's like, Sam called you cake and ice cream. Hell, he called you cherry pie. Ray Charles called you his sunshine, but you're the apple of my eye. That's amazing. And again, it's all, as I said like before, as if I would have picked it up, apart from it's just got that one little thing there, which I do not mind in the slightest. These are the copies that I love to get. I've got a parcel that I need to get into. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, and I am mad excited to open it and get into this. Boom. Immortal Technique. If you don't know about Immortal Technique, I refer to it as kind of like storytelling hip hop. They basically just go in like these really detailed, like these stories that are just often quite tragic, if I'm fully honest. But they're so clever. Like, they're so clever. I've put on Immortal Technique for friends who don't like hip hop at all, and they've been like engrossed in what's going to happen next, because it's that good, really. You never know when leaving the past on this album, which is their second album, Revolutionary Volume 2. But I'm gonna actually open this as well, because this should be on vinyl color. Oh no, it is just standard black. They told me on the description that it was going to be colored vinyl. So I might actually message them about that. And let's have a look here. So I've got a nice fitting thing to end. So I got another parcel, put that up there, of a bend. It has got the corner of it slightly there, but not too badly. But it is Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud. It's not really anything else, I might as well just open it. Yeah, Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud. Oh, it's textured. It's like a thing there. Yeah, it's kind of like pushed this in. It's not really bent it too much, but yeah, it's not too bad. To go with that as well, I spent way too much money on the final record in the video, which is this. Ed Sheeran. It's the HMV limited to 4,000 copies in 2017, because it's got the alternate cover. So this is how it normally looks. Obviously it's got Ed's face on it. This is his first album that he put out, and then since then he's kind of been doing the, well, obviously like the multiply, divide, etc. But I always kind of like irritated me that Plus wasn't on this, and then I saw this on eBay and I was like, I have to get it, I have to get it. Just seeing this next to the other ones alone with like the cover, because I love the aesthetics of vinyl, probably just as much as I love playing it as well, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm just mad happy that I have this cover of it on vinyl. That is everything in my tote bag for Kelly's records, which again, I highly recommend people go into. They've got a great selection and they're lovely staff members as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, if you can, please drop us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Peace. I'm taking my top, by the way, as well. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.